Now
we're back, everybody.
With more event stuff.
Yes. Ferris wheel looks really magical when it's lit up at night. I'll send it direction when I get the chance. Me. Talk to me, Olivier. Shara, have you considered just ever so slightly slowing your pace? I hear you're drinking like a fish with alcoholism.
well,
Oh, don't be such a wet blanket. First time we get to go out in a while and you want to ruin all the fun. No, that is hardly what I... Well, I suppose there's no harm in cutting loose this evening. Allow me to join you in the festivities. Yeah, Shara drank him under the table multiple times. He just can't handle her. He just cannot handle her liquor. I don't think so. You need to take it easy. Remember what the doctor told you about giving your body time to heal. Fair, I suppose. Don't worry, when all this is over and you're fully recovered, we'll go out for a really wild night. We'll call up Ina, hit all of the world's best bars, and party till dawn. As tempting as that sounds, I wonder if we could dial it back just a little tonight. Did you say something? Nothing at all, my dearest. I wonder who this Ina is. Anyway, it seems like only Shara and Mueller can get away with treating the prince the way they do. Oh, hey, while you're here, there's something I've been meaning to give you, Reen. Here, this is my Palm Party account ID. Let's play a game or two sometime. You betcha. Oh, great, thank you. You know, Shara, you really are my one and only. Given the events this evening has in store, I'll keep you company as long as you drink. But I'll make sure you do so in moderation. You gonna pour or you gonna keep talking? Right, here you are. Poor Oliver.
Yeah.
You gonna pour my drink or you
Let
gonna
the
keep
games
yapping?
begin.
You gonna keep flapping your yap? Less talky, more drinky. I mean, he chose that life.
Yeah.
Now, if only my love would treat me with such loving animosity. Hint, hint. I'm screwed. Uh-oh. Oh, no, I got the game. I got the...
What do you mean? You don't drink?
I mean, you can house animosity towards me in other ways.
Oh.
I mean, you drink.
No, I can't really no more. Like, in once in a blue moon.
The bluest of moons.
The bluest of moon.
Once in a Sailor Moon.
Yeah.
Ah, man, trouble. Oliver, he's gaming on me.
Yep. He's doing a thing. Oh. Oh, man.
I've lost my focus. Gotta get my head back in the game.
Thinking about moons.
Oh, shit. Fucking it up. Oh, fucking it all up. Fucking it all up.
He's gonna get you.
Oh,
You have bested me.
I have bested him. I am the bestest. Yeah. As soon as I stop talking, I start gaming.
That's usually how it goes.
Yeah, that is the Let's Play's curse. Oh, I thought that was a yellow.
The sweet nectar of
I
victory.
wasn't paying any attention to my center row.
Let the games begin.
Yes.
You have bested me.
I have bested him in 2 out of 3 games. I am the best.
Yeah.
Yeah, watching me play Pom Pom Party is pretty good. You get to see the game. Oh. I forgot that's the fucking Mishy show.
Yeah, Mishy.
Oh shit, Tio is just enraptured here. Jingo, surprisingly, is really enjoying it too. Do you morons ever think about anything other than what you want? Hey, are you even listening to me, George? Crow, you too. Yeah, we just don't have a good excuse. I guess I should apologize for my actions during the Civil War. I think so too, but Angie, you're not blameless either. You shouldn't have run off to the cemetery on your own without saying anything 2 months ago. I know that you felt bad about planning to dig up Crow's grave, but you could have said something and gotten someone else's perspective. You didn't explain George's action in Calvert either. So, are you angry at me? No, of course not. I'm not angry at all. Not even a little. It's not what she's saying that makes it awkward. Toa's relentless logic at times like these is terrifying. Doesn't help that she's been drinking too. Hey, you should stop. You should be listening to this too. Don't act like this has nothing to do with you. As graduates of Thor's, you need to behave more respectably. Understood. Roger that. Well, I dropped out, so you can't call me a graduate. Nice try, Crow. You may have dropped out, but regulations state that you can always re-enroll. If you end up at the branch campus with me and Reen, well... Oh, hell no! Being your student would be bad enough, but if I were Reen's? You brought this on yourself, you know. If that happens, you better get to studying. It's been a long time since I've seen the 4 of them together like this. I'm sure they realize how unlikely it is, too.
Besides, until we manage to put this great Twilight business to an end, I'm living on borrowed time.
Borrowed time.
Yep, any way you slice it, my being here contradicts reality itself.
reality.
Doesn't matter what you, Adios, or anyone else has to say about it. My fate's not gonna change one bit.
But they're smiling and saying positive. They really are something special. I thought George and Angelica would be getting some quality time together, but we bumped into them and now it's all four of us hanging out like always. So that's what happened. Hey, wait, I got a great idea, man. How about you and Toa hang out? It'll give me a chance to sneak off and chat someone up. What? Crow? Hey, I think that's our cue to leave, George. Sounds good, but you know, I don't think it's me you want to spend time with. Well, with Kia, Ren, and Tita and Tio around, oh, we should acquaint ourselves with Sully, too. Wow, she's really missing the point. I don't think George has a chance. Well, he might have a chance. And she's kind of weird like that. Me! What game shall we play today? I have something important to say. My real name is Miss Schneider. Everyone thought I died when I was an infant. But I am your brother. Whoa, that's a lot to take in. But now that you mention it, I do remember having a brother a long time ago. What? Seriously? This is a shocking development. Yeah, it's so exciting. There are complex reasons why I am a robot now. Let's not worry about that now. We gotta celebrate our long team reunion. That's right, brother. Okay, everyone, let's sing together. Let's dance and make a wishy with Mishy. Looks like everyone's having a good time. Oh, I wanted to take someone to the show. I want to take someone to the show.
No.
We now know that Mecha Mishi is Miss Schneider, the brother of Mishi. Oh, oh.
I know the drama.
The drama.
The drama.
The drama. All right. Well, we have. Here, that's where I need to be. Alright, side quest time. Instructor Sarah. Sharon, what brings you two here? Hey there, Reen. Me and old Sharon here have a score to settle. Now seems as good a time as any for a drinking contest. Well, now I'm sure there are many people who can outdrink the likes of me. Oh no, no backing down from this one. I won't rest until we know for sure. Now I think about it, I wonder how I'd measure up to the rest of the gals, too. It's got me pretty curious myself. I can take a guess how most of our friends would fare, but there's plenty of competition here this evening. Perhaps we could recruit some more contenders for this contest of ours? Other drinkers? Yeah, I like the sound of that. I'd love to have a drink with Sherazard again, for one. And I really want to know how much the Golden Rakshasa really can drink. Now you've got me pretty invested in this, and how this would all play out. I could go ask them for you if you'd like. You sure? That'd be great. There are some guys I'd like to square up to in the drinking arena too, but it'll just get too messy if we broaden the field too much. If you'll be the referee, then a ladies drinking contest sounds like a good time to me. We have some people here, but I think we need 2 or 3 more for a good show. You really are getting into this, aren't you? Yeah, this is right up in your wheelhouse, huh? A ladies drinking contest does sound pretty entertaining. We probably won't get the chance to be all together like this again, so things could get real interesting here. Okay, I'll help you. I'll talk to some of the ladies who seem like they've got a real taste for hard liquor. Great, make sure you invite the Silver Streak and the Rakshasa. I'll let you decide who the other competitors are. We'll prep the place and come up with some rules. And of course, assure there's plenty of alcohol for all involved. I can't wait. So I guess I should start looking for some contenders for the drinking contest then. I definitely have to speak with General Le Guin and Sherazard. I don't think anyone else in the old Class 7 can drink as much as Sarah. I'll have to find some other potential candidates. I'll walk around and speak to any women who seem like they might be interested in. Well, okay. I can tell you who would probably be interested is fucking Angie. Angie seems like she's got the taste. Charizard looks like she's already had plenty to drink, but Sarah asked for her, so I should at least try. I'm sorry to interrupt you, but I have something to ask. Ray explained that he was looking for participants to take part in a drinking contest. I see. Facing off against Sarah would be fun. I'll definitely take part. Don't feel like you have to. It looks like you've already had a lot to drink already. Don't worry about me. It goes straight to my cheeks, but I'm just starting out. Are you sure, Your Highness? I don't think you're going to be able to stop Cheryl when she's like this. I have preparations that need to be made. Can I ask you to watch over her for me? Yes, please don't worry. We're holding the contest at the beach, so please head over when you're ready, Charizard. You got it. Yeah, Shara is gonna just monster it up.
Oh.
I wonder if Duvali's got the stomach for it. One of these three ladies. Huh, Roselia, that's a different look for you. Surprise, this is my true form. Well, that's not your true form, that's your truer form. The area within this barrier is rich in mana, and tonight's the full moon, which amplifies its effects even further. I'm truly in my element. Clearly. And you invited Duvali to come drinking with you? I don't usually indulge in alcohol, but this is a special case. Okay, so not Duvali. I wanted to drink as a toast to my lord's memory. Leanne could really put him away. In that case, it would be disrespectful not to follow suit. That goes for you too, Schwarzer. Join us for a glass. This is my lord's favorite herb liqueur, the finest drink to ever come out of Legram. Leanne's favorite, huh? I'd be honored to try some. Took the glass of Duvali and drank the contents down in one gulp. Wow, the fragrance is really distinctive. It kind of tickles the back of your sinuses. Doesn't it just? I like that it doesn't go straight to your head or make you nauseous either. You can thank the medicinal effects of the herbs for that. I like something heavier for a night out, but this is a great little palate cleanser. Oh, I guess we're going to be bringing Vita for the drink, huh? This scent takes me right back to 250 years ago, for better or worse. Draco's preference was always for hard liquor, of course. I'd believe it. Duvali really doesn't drink much, but Vita and Roselia, as she is now, look like they can handle their liquor. They might not want to participate, but I guess I might as well ask. Sorry to interrupt, but I have something to ask. Rudy explained that he was looking for participants to take part in the drinking contest. A drinking game, you say? That sounds like it could be fun. What's a strange thing to come and ask us? We were just toasting my lord. I do not believe it to be all that strange. It is the duty of us more mature ladies to accompany the young. It'd be my pleasure to grace you with my presence. Will you come as well? Well, someone has to look after the elderly once they've had their fun. So I think I'll have to pass this time. Hey, I can hold my own against a bunch of youngsters. So I can count on Roselia as a participant? Wait right there, Schwarzer. I want to take part in your contest. Are you sure? Absolutely. My lord would say that it is important to take the time and smell the roses. And I'm not one to run away from any challenge. I see. I'll count you in too then. We're holding the contest at the beach, so please head over when you're ready. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Duvali should not be the one going.
Duvali the Swift, more like Duvali the shit-faced. Oh no. Fucking Duvali. Great Duvali. Ah. I feel like they said one of these ladies could really put him down. Secretary Lucy, Lieutenant Kayla, good to see you. I didn't know you were invited. Well, the prince was kind enough to reach out to us. We don't get many chances to relax and forget about work, so we're going to make the most of tonight. By the way, Josette, I'm really glad I got to thank you in person again. Oh, what for? I helped ship those Rogue Hercules members back to Calvert. Or rather, I organized it. Don and Kyle were the ones who actually put them on the Bobcat and took them across the border. Ah, so that's how things worked out. That's right, the Capua delivery service always comes through in a pinch. Lucy had introduced me to Josette previously, and she seemed like the perfect choice to handle this matter. We're lucky to have a friend like you, Josette. By the way, I've heard some fairly interesting rumors about your love life. Is it true that you and Chloe are both interested in the same guy? Where did you... Oh, right, I forgot you and Chloe are so tight. A love triangle with Princess Claudia? That does sound interesting. Not you too, Kayla. That's all in the past now, and besides, I finally made up my mind about the whole thing. If you two find romance such a fascinating subject, how about you tell me things on your end? Oh, I'm so sorry, but I couldn't possibly disclose that kind of personal information. CID regulations. Well, that isn't fair. Then it's your turn, Lucy. I doubt you have any kind of trouble getting guys. Isn't there anyone you're into right now? Oh, I don't know. I know it's not the same, but there's a guy in my life who I find completely infuriating. In fact, I wish he were here right now so I could punch him in his stupid, handsome face. Lucy? It seems Josette's not the only one in a messy romantic situation. That had to have been about Major Lecter, right? Yep, he was the student council president, with Lucy being the vice president when they were in their fancy school. She wants to punch him in his stupid, handsome face. Let's throw it back to you, Josette. Right, there's so much more I want to ask you. Oh, come on, you didn't tell me anything. This seems like a good time for me to duck out. I don't think there's anything I can contribute to this subject. Oh no, Reen, there's plenty you can contribute. Like how much you love Crow and all that. What about Lucy? After all, being the student council vice president under Major Lecter couldn't have been easy. Let's just say she might know her way around a drink or two. I should ask if any of them are interested. Sorry to bother you, Lucy, but I wanted to ask you something. Reen explained that he was looking for participants to take part in the drinking contest. An all-ladies drinking game, you say? You seem like you'd be able to hold your liquor better than any of us could. Now that you mention it, I remember that dinner we worked the security detail for. People were offering you drinks left and right and center, and you seemed just fine after every single one of them. Oh, I didn't really consider myself all that strong a drinker, but I do enjoy the odd tipple here and there. You can count me in. Glad to hear it. We'll be holding the contest down at the beach. Just head on over whenever you're ready. I don't know where Le Guin's at. Oh, she's probably, is she in Hotel Delphinia? Let's find out. Out of these girls, I feel like Adel will be the one to have the drink. Oh, hello, Reen. Good to see you so hard at work. Hi, everybody. Emily, Teresia, I'm really glad you decided to join us. At first, I wasn't really sure if we should, it being a huge conflict of interest and all. But then Supreme Commander Bandek had us reassigned to the Independent Raid Force. The what? We're a covert ops unit charged with taking down internal threats to the Empire at our own discretion. A vague description, admittedly, but one that allows groups like Ouroboros and the Jaeger Corps to fall under our jurisdiction. In other words, it's a unit created to give us the authority needed to fight this battle. Those rules sound dangerously vague, but so long as they have you fighting by our side, I'm not about to complain. And fight is what we'll do. I've got to make up for that sorry state you last saw me in. We'll give it our all to make tomorrow a major success. Now that we finally found a path we can believe in, we're more than ready to help out. Thanks, I knew I could count on you. That's right, the reconciliation is truly a thing of beauty. I hear a lot of other Thor's graduates in the army are getting the same treatment. They'll be able to participate in the operation too. It's shaping up to be quite the reunion. I can hardly wait. Oh man, I hope Dorothy's not going to be the one. I wonder if any of them can hold their drink. I'll ask them if they're interested. Sorry to disturb you, but I wanted to ask you something. A drinking contest? I like the sound of that. But you don't drink that often, Emily. You get drunk as quickly as I do. Instructor Sarah will drink you under the table for sure. Haha, you might be right. What about Adel and Dorothy? It could be fun. I drink fairly well when we're out. Or at least that's what people tell me. In that case, I think you'd be a good match for Instructor Sarah. I don't think you can expect much from me. I'm not good with alcohol. But it's kind of disappointing that guys can't take part. Inhibitions lowered, hands reach for the same glass, feelings long buried, suddenly burst forth and blossom in the jovial atmosphere. You never change, Dorothy. So can I count on Adel for the contest? Yes, I'm looking forward to it. Thanks. We're holding the contest at the beach, so please let know when you're ready. And that's why I didn't want Dorothy.
Yeah. The creators agreed.
Yeah, that'd be too much. Especially since Reen and Crow can't participate. Ah, so it's not just the music you're into, but painting and sculpture too? Count Othame has a reputation as a patron of the up-and-coming young artists across Sutherland. Clearly a love of the arts runs in the family. She really is impressive. It may be an inopportune time to say this, having recently tasked you with preparing the Thor's exams. I've always felt as though your talents were wasted at the military academy, Mary. Well, I did consider becoming a teacher at the music academy at one point, but I wanted to reach out to people who didn't have such a grounding in art or music, and teach them how much fun the arts can be. You are a woman of a singular focus, I'll give you that. Though I suppose that may be how you grew so fond of Makarov. You saw through the scruffy exterior and discovered who he was deep down. Instructor Makarov, huh? You really do know how to see the heart in a person, don't you? Makarov and I are simply moving at a snail's pace. I agree. What do you think, Wallace? How does their relationship look from a man's perspective? Me? The way I see it, Makarov is probably just looking for a chance to take things to the next level. A chance? I don't think that's my place to butt in on a conversation about Instructor Mary's love life. On that note, I'm a bit curious about what's going on between General Le Guin and Brigadier General Bardius, too. Well, I guess that's none of my business. I've heard that General Le Guin happily downs wine in hard spirits, but I really can't imagine her drunk. Sorry to interrupt, but can I ask you something? Oh, Purple Lightning volunteered me, did she? She's got guts, I'll give her that. Does that mean... She seems like a strong opponent. I'm not sure I'll be able to win, but it sounds like fun, so I'll join. That's great, thank you. We're holding the contest at the beach, so please head over when you're ready. Alright. We got them all.
Okay.
Let's see who's gonna drink the drink drunk. I bet Cecile could put him down. Reen! Hello again. So, Reen, what do you think of Michelin Resort at night? It's great. Honestly, at my age, I wasn't expecting to enjoy it so much. This place really is amazing. Reen, you're never too old for Disneyland. Shut your mouth. That's what we cross melons like to hear. Oh, and Cecile, good work on the Emperor's surgery. It must have been really tense. Oh, thank you. Of course, the patient will still be in recovery for a while, but even Dr. Sayland admitted that this operation went more smoothly than any she'd done before. I do believe His Majesty will be alright. That's a relief. Thank you so much for everything you've done for him. Yeah, that's such great news. So, Reen, who are you here with tonight? Randy was saying you're just as popular with the ladies as Lloyd, so there's no way you're here without a date, right? Damn, Kia, cutting straight to the butter. Sounds like Randy's been putting weird ideas in your head again, Kia. As he is wont do. Or, as he is wont to do. I'm pretty sure it's want to do, but whatever. Although you might want to think about how you got that reputation, Lloyd. She has a point. Not you guys, too. I didn't realize before, but Lloyd's got his fair share of problems to deal with. None like you, Reen. None like you. Here's Ellie and Cecile. They might make for some drinking candidates. I'll try explaining the game to them. Hey there, mind if I ask you something? Reen explained that he was looking for participants to take part in the drinking contest. So you want to see who has the strongest stomach for alcohol, right? Some really funny things can happen when people get together like this. That's true, and this would be a good chance to catch up with some of the others. Unfortunately, I'm not the best when it comes to alcohol, so I'm going to have to pass. I see. What about you, Cecile? Guy was a heavyweight, and you kept up with him pretty well, so I'd rank you high up there on the drinking scale. Well, I'm a stronger drinker than Ilya, at least, apparently. This might be exactly my kind of contest. After all, it's nice to let your hair down and just drink from time to time. With how hard you work all the time, I think you can allow yourself some fun for at least tonight. I'm sure you can handle yourself. You got pretty good self-control. So are you joining us? Yes, I'll join the contest. Woohoo, we'd all better go and cheer you on then. I can't wait either. They're holding the contest over at the tables by the drink stand. So come and join when you're ready. Our drinking contest participants are all here, it seems. Maybe I should report into Sarah before we kick things off. There's 9 of us. You really put a lot of work into recruiting all these gals. Heh, I was wondering if I went overboard. Well, we don't have much time. Let's go with a tournament style. We'll have 3 people in each group, with the last woman standing moving on to the final match. We'll use some strong alcohol so we can declare a winner faster. Oh. It wasn't long.
Oh no, poor Doobly.
Oh no, poor Doobly. It wasn't long before the participants of the drinking contest assembled on the beach, and then on the bench, and then in the toilet, and a couple there's Doobly over in the trash can over there. Tournament style, eh? Very well. I look forward to taking you on, Crimson Roselia, Doobly the Swift. Well, Golden Rakshasa, you're far better than me with a sword, but let's see how we fare with alcohol in hand. On the honor of my title, the Swift, I shall drink enough for both me and my lord. I hope you haven't forgotten, my liver is 800 years old, and it's only gotten stronger with each century. Okay.
I don't think that's how it works.
She's a witch. She's gonna make it how it works. Best of luck to the both of you, Lucy, Adel. You too, Cecile. Let's see if we can't have some fun with this. It appears that I'm in the same group as Lady Sarah and Scheherazade, after all. Considering we chose them at random, the groups look like they'll make for an interesting game. By the way, you okay there, Scheherazade? I take it you've already gotten your fair share of alcohol tonight. Don't you two worry about a thing. This is just barely the start of our fun. Anyway, I'm raring to beat you, Purple Lightning. Since we're the same age, we should be pretty evenly matched. And I've heard some things about you too, Sharon, from Joshua and Ren. Things are really going to heat up now. You bet they are. I'm going to have to knock you both flat on the ground. Oh, please be gentle with me now, Lady Sarah. Alright, we're going to start with Roselia's team. So let the drinking begin. Group 1, Roselia, Duvely, and Aurelia. Each burned with competitive spirit in the face of their challenge, and shortly after the drinking began, Duvely looks like she's down for the count. I really must be getting old. This is hitting me much harder than it used to. Perhaps this 800-year-old liver of mine has finally turned against me after all. I'll have you know that in my prime, I would have never lost the likes of you lot. Oh, come on. You're just sounding like a sore loser now, grandmother. And I'm still in this. I'm just fine. Come on, pour more already. In a much bigger stein than that golden rakshasa. I think we can declare the winner here. Sharing drinks with the elder of the Hexen clan and the head of the Star Rider was certainly unforgettable. Yeah, I'm just sorry it ended so soon. You're right about that. Now that we have a winner of this round to be General Le Guin. Yep. Cecile, Lucy, and Adel. The contest starts out with happy drinking and chatting, but before long... Ugh, I can't drink anymore. I know I've certainly had my fill of alcohol for a while. I'd love to talk more, but I don't think I can keep going in this contest. Oh my, well that is an awful shame. But you shouldn't push yourself too hard. You three didn't go as hard as the first group, but you held your drinks down quite well, all the same. It was a good try, Lucy. Who would have thought Adel was such a hard drinker, though? Yeah, can't say I'm not surprised, too. That said, I can officially announce that Adel is our round 2 winner. Sarah, Scheherazade, and Sharon. Scheherazade had already been drinking, so it didn't take long before she lagged behind Sarah and Sharon. Ah, I drank too much. I can swear my brain's trying to convince me Ina's sitting right across the table, so I'll have to call it quits here. Hey, Sharon, what gives? Please be gentle with me. You drank all that booze and ain't even a little worse off? Explain yourself. I don't have so much of an explanation, if I may be honest. With Scheherazade having quit now, it'd be my pleasure to pour all the alcohol we have left for you, Lady Sarah. Bring it on. I'll drink it. No big deal. My, but you don't look too well, Lady Sarah. You don't have to keep going, you know. Shut up. I gotta beat you. I can't lose now. Crack open that bottle. I don't want any doubt of my glorious victory. I don't think this one will be enough. At this rate, we may keep going for another 10 full bottles, Lady Sarah. To be honest, I'm not sure this much is enough to judge if you're as strong as Ina or not. I think you should throw in the towel, Sarah. You gave it your best shot. There are just some drinkers out there that transcend what we mere mortals can grasp. No, it can't end here. I refuse to accept that. Well, I'm just going to call it that. Sharon's the winner on this one. Like, Sharon's just too powerful. From there, the winners of the 3 groups began the final round. They continued to drink hard alcohol as if it was water. Time passed without a clear winner. Damn, Adel's going hard. I've never drank so much before. It turns out I'm much stronger than I'd estimated. I think some sweeter alcohol would be nice for a change of pace. Well, I don't think we're going to have a winner anytime soon. Excuse me, this is all the alcohol we have for the contest. We still have other customers, so I was hoping you might call it a night here. Of course, sorry for exhausting so much of your supply. I think we're going to have to declare it a draw between these 3. That is a shame, but if we're out, then we're out. I did really want to see Adel drunk, but what can you do? There will be another chance, but these 3 seem undefeatable. Next time we should get the guys involved, too. Agreed, next time we should invite Wallace. Maybe Mastering Lady Elisa will take part next time as well. I think I'd be knocked out before everyone else even got started. Just get a look at the rest of the competition. Duvely's just done. I was wondering who would have stopped them while they were ahead. I don't feel so well. Someone bring me water. You know, I need to head to the little swords maiden's room. Nothing good ever comes from ignoring your limits. How are you feeling, Cecile? I'm fine. I'm just worried about everyone else. I gave it all the medicine I had on hand, but it doesn't seem like it was enough. Charizard's got another mug of alcohol while Sarah's drinking water. What about you, Sarah? You okay? We've still got a little booze left. Shouldn't let it go to waste. Charizard, give it a break already. Ugh. Everyone smells so much like alcohol. But we have such a big day tomorrow. I hope they don't get too messed up from all that drinking. Yeah. Some of them obviously drank way over their limits. I think they should at least get some rest as soon as possible. Oliver, they probably are going to have massive hangovers. Now is not the time for your loot. I wouldn't worry too much about that. I think Charizard's going to throw the mug at him. Your Highness, now that you mentioned it, you did say you had some kind of a contingency plan, right? That's right. I assumed that something like this might come to pass. So Rosine and some other familiar faces aided me in whipping up this special concoction. It's called water. It cures your ails immediately. It's witch-bound. This medicine is amazing. It feels like it's actually washing the alcohol out of my system. So this must be Diaset's secret I've heard tell about. The Septian Church has some nifty little formulas under its belt. So this is what you used before you went drinking with Aina. Friggin'. So that's how. Okay. Friggin'. So Aina is the guild secretary in Liberl for Joshua and Estelle's hometown.
Okay.
And she is a monster drinker. Like, she is like the most alcoholic monster.
Oh, is she the one that we get like all the stuff from?
Yes.
Like the quest board?
Yes.
Okay.
So Olivier tried to go out drink her. And man, it did not go well for him. But then so you know the I can't remember his name right now, but the traveling guy who now wants to bang Sharon.
Okay.
From the second game or whatever.
Yeah.
That we tried to hook up with Sharon.
Yep.
So he initially was wanting to go hang out with Aina and go for a drink, but she's such a monster and he couldn't hold his liquor. So we went on a quest to whip up some of this Diaset secret, and then Olivier did that to help outdrink her, and we gave him some of that to try and win Aina's heart too.
Oh.
Yes, if you take a dosage before drinking, you won't get swept up in the throes of inebriation even a bit. Of course, it's also effective if you take it after the deed's been done. Perhaps with this remedy on my side, I would challenge you again, Shara. You know, I think we've all had enough drinking contests now. Either way, thanks for your help, your Highness. Of course, I have no doubt they would have recovered with a mere good night's sleep, however. I want everyone to enjoy this night to its fullest. You should do the same, Reen. Enjoy yourself while you can. Thank you, I will. Hey, I got another ticket. Sweet. That's what I was banking on. So yeah, the drinking. Duvalie had a bad time.
Yep.
Alright. Estelle and Charizard just going out and having some fun.
Yeah.
Tio and Kia being the adorable sister friends.
Yeah.
And I guess that's all for now. Till next time, everybody.
Till next time.
More alcohol, but probably not. But who knows?
No.